As your boy DJ Wolf here. I got a couple things on my mind. Um, First item for biz. I got to thinking. Now I didn't see it last night. I'm going to give my review on it. It's Empire. Empire last night premiered with its part. I guess it's season 2 springtime event run last night. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. I'm going to watch it tonight, and I'm going to give you a full review on it on the Friday rant tomorrow morning. Okay. Reason why I wanted to talk about it because Empire is like the biggest show on TV, be it cable or otherwise. You know, be it internet, streaming TV, cable, or regular television. It's definitely the biggest show on regular television for certain. The numbers they say are ridiculous, and numbers as big, if not bigger than Idols, in some respect. Now, with that said, for the past 2 seasons, they've been bashing this show. Oh, it's coonery, it's stepping fish. I'm like, really? It amazes me that you get a good show. I mean, with a good plot and all that, called Empire. What really tripped me out is black people who watch all this other quote unquote coonery on TV have a problem with this show. Of all the shows that have ever been on TV, that in some cases I thought was a little bit on the coonish side, you know. But this one amazes me. Bill Cosby had a show on TV 30 years ago called The Cosby Show. It was one of the most successful shows on TV. Ran 8 seasons. It was number 1 for most of the 8 seasons it was on television in this time slot. They said the same thing about that. Here's the amazing fact about The Cosby Show. The lead was a father. Black father raising 5 kids. Okay? I think it's 5 kids. Let me see. Rudy, Denise, I forgot the older daughter name. Yeah, 5 kids. Okay? And not only was he head of household, he was a doctor. Wife, I believe, was a lawyer. Yeah, she was. I think she was a lawyer. All right? All genuinely marriable kids, you know, with 1 or 2 issues here and there, but that's the same thing said about Cosby Show. Now, I remember when Cosby Show first premiered, black people back then, black people back then were saying, "Oh, this show is not a true representation of the black community." That's what I heard. This is 1984. I'll never forget that. They sure did. They would say he was pandering to white audiences and all that other shit. Yet, a decade before was a show called Good Times. The male character lead was a father. The job escapes me of what he actually did, and he struggled. They lived in projects. Some people complain about that. Say it's just a stereotype. Sometimes I think, really honestly, black people don't know what the fuck they want to consider. How can I put it? It's like you don't know what you want to be labeled as. I think it's a way sometimes we really don't know what the fuck we want to see in ourselves. You know? But you gotta know what you want in yourself. And out of yourself. And out of everybody else. Stop being so fucking wishy-washy. You know, sometimes that's the one thing that bothers me about our own kind, man. Is that, we get real wishy-washy in a heartbeat. You know? But Empire is a show about people who are down and pick themselves up. And then they get down again, and they pick themselves back up. How could you hate a show like that? How could you honestly hate a show like that? And that's just the lead characters, you know, the main two lead characters, which is Lucius and Cookie, you know. Now I got a couple of issues with the show, but honestly, it ain't to a point where I'm like I'm gonna boycott the show. It ain't to a point where I'm gonna totally rip the show apart because I actually like the show for the most part. You know, it's entertainment, people. It's fictional. It's not real life. You know. But niggas always got to read into everything. That's like they did with the Cosby Show 30 years ago and Good Times 10 years before that. You know. You're right. Good Times was a stereotype show. But a stereotype show about a black family. You know. Dealing with the hand that dealt them. Making their way through life. Trying to do what they had. And keep it all together. Cosby Show was about a moderately upper middle class family trying to keep it together. You know, with positive characters, and they still got criticized. You know, Empire. It's about a family who started out in the hood. You know, and eventually through other means. Built a successful record empire, you know, and go through struggles to maintain. The reason why I'm saying this also is because we're wishy-washy. We're wishy-washy on our own culture. We're wishy-washy on our own people. You know? Either it's too much of a stereotype or it's too white-like. Or it's coonery. You know? Yet, the one thing I noticed between them three shows, a black TV production company didn't put it out. Oh, yeah. You also criticize Tyler Perry, too, by the way. And Tyler Perry has put on great television and movies. All right? Now, I think there's a new Medea movie that's getting ready to come out, I think, later on this year. But, Tyler Perry, guys started doing the same type of television and movies from the plays that he did for many years that hundreds upon thousands of black people supported. And I didn't hear them call him coon, although there were some people that have. They criticized Tyler Perry. They criticized Spike Lee, but I get on Spike Lee another time, for various other reasons. We criticize our own kind all the time anyway. We praise them, but we criticize them just as much as everybody else do. And then you wonder why they don't put a lot of black television on because you can't make up your mind what the fuck you want to do or what the fuck you want to be. All I'm saying is if you have a problem with what they put on TV, put your own shit on TV. Matter of fact, put your own shit on YouTube. Like I do. And hundreds upon thousands of others. There is some actually good television on YouTube, but to be honest. There really is. So, I only got one thing to say. STFU. 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 You know what that means. STFU. Okay? So, do that. If you have a problem with it, do that and put your own stuff on TV if you don't like what they put on. And don't watch it. That's what I'm going to say about that, because I think it's silly. You can't make up your mind what kind of people you want to be represented on TV, but yet you won't put that kind of stuff on. You won't work to put that kind of stuff on TV yourself. So if you don't like what they got on TV, don't watch it. And STFU. All right, it's DJ Wolf. Just put my 2 cents out there, guys. questions or comments, anything you like to discuss about with me on any topic, including this and anything else, feel free to give me a holler at foralltohear@gmail.com, foralltohear@outlook.com, which is my other email. I can also be reached on For All to Hear TV on YouTube. And I have a Twitter page at For All to Hear. All right, guys. I got more to say on the back burner. I am going to do a show. May do one tonight and or tomorrow. Well, yeah, it'll be on by Friday. Trust me. All right. Talk to you guys later.